TvT it is this time. Oh. Not quite sure about a cheeky TvT. But we're gonna try to build some stuff that you usually don't really see in TvT. That's for sure.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
So when I want to use like a crazy strategy against Terran, I want to do something there's like you don't see like against Terran. So for example, you don't see any ghosts against Terran. That's probably something I'm gonna do in the future. What else you don't see? I mean, Cyclone sort of. I think this game we're gonna start off with a strategy that I somewhat believe in, but so far I haven't been able to make it work. And that is the Halberd Marauder composition.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Halberd
minerals.
Marauder, I mean Halberd Medevac, obviously. Maybe dropping some Halberds onto him.
Not enough minerals.
But I really don't know how to do that yet. Like, the difficult part about TvT is the opening. But I do think I can come up with a nice way of doing it, maybe. So like, I don't really want to go for Ravens, because I feel like Ravens are kind of very gas heavy, and like, what purpose do they really have? They, like, what I really want is like just Vikings, Medevacs, and like Hellions. So that's like how I approach my build orders. Like, what can I really get? Like, what can I get for my money? And if I open up Raven, it means I'm gonna have to go more gas heavy. If I go more gas heavy, it's gonna be less efficient to build all those mineral heavy units, such as the Hellions or the Vikings even. So yeah, for this one we're gonna try and focus a lot on making Hellions. I should have scouted if I want to be 100% sure. I'll go for the reactor even though I did not scout. That's a little bit risky. If they go for like heavy Reaper play, I'm gonna regret this. This is not the smartest choice I've ever made.
What's going on?
But nowadays I feel like I haven't really been the smartest player on the planet, so kind of
Not enough minerals.
playing more idiotic nowadays, so it's okay. We'll be opening up normal Hellion Reaper. I do think that's the best way of approaching this. Just standard Hellion Reaper. And then we'll be going into the Viking Starport and what we need besides that. So I'm gonna open up Hellion Reaper because like I said, like the difficult part with my build here that I struggle with is the opening. If I like get into a comfortable spot, I think we're good to go basically, then I don't care. Okay, I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish there with the couple of Reapers, but I guess he's gone. Oh. Well, the Reapers are gonna be gone now. He's really trying to be a cheeky one there, isn't he?
Not enough.
Yeah, we're gonna make a reactor straight away. And now we're gonna make a third. We're not taking the gas in the natural. Wanna make a third. So let's do that. Let's make a third.
Command center. Not enough minerals.
Now, one thing I really want as well is like vision, so I'm already gonna put down like a
Not
depot.
enough minerals. Not enough.
We're gonna have the Viking patrol in the main against like an incoming Raven. We have a depot here against like an incoming Raven. Vision is everything.
Unacceptable landing zone.
SCV ready. SCV ready.
I'm gonna send a Reaper on the map for some more vision. And we'll take it from there. We're gonna make some more Vikings very soon. As soon as I have the supply available, we're gonna start those again. There we go. And obviously we want to make more Hellions.
Not enough
I feel like the
minerals.
reason I'm getting this
Not enough
armory is because I
minerals.
do want to get early upgrades with my composition. The armor upgrade is actually pretty strong with
Not
Vikings,
enough
so
minerals.
if you get the armor then you win most of the Viking fights. Okay, I'll be pushing with my Hellions and I'll be staying back with my Vikings. I can't believe what I'm saying, man. I feel like I'm playing a different game when I like play these
Not
strats,
enough
man.
minerals.
It's really weird.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, I guess we'll
Not
just
enough
continue. He seems to be playing very passive, so
enough minerals.
I guess I'm okay with that.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
I do think I want to go for a couple medevacs, because in the end, if he attacks and I have like
Not
helmets
enough
and I can drop on
minerals.
top, I feel like that's really good. So like, very important when you play any sort of Terran build, especially in TvT. So you use the building time, so you don't really want to sleep on making more units out of that starport. So like, use the building time all the time, so you can see like, I can skip a couple Hellions, they build fast. Like, always make sure you get like, especially tanks and like important units out of your production facilities without any delay. You don't want to like have them idle. He's getting a lot of Vikings himself,
Add-on complete.
so we should be careful. But I'm getting medevacs mainly now,
Not enough
just in
minerals.
case he attacks us. Then we have like some medevacs for some micro potential.
Not enough minerals.
More vision is always good. We're gonna jump into the main with one more Reaper.
Not enough minerals.
There should be a tank here, right? Yeah. We're able to just get comfortable here, maybe? No. Not really, but we're also able to be annoying at the very least. It does feel like he's not having like any sort of like he's not really having it. He's like kind of in a bad mood, not attacking us.
Ready for dust off.
He's playing the lame TvT, how I like to call it. Which is totally the way you're supposed to play, but really have to identify this in order to like
Not enough
play our
minerals.
strategy. So well, I identify him as like a camper, so I'm gonna make sure that I'm just expanding like a
Not
madman now.
enough energy.
So we'll be double expanding actually. I feel like, whoops, I didn't want to disable my sound. I'll be double expanding. And I'll be supply block, but that's part of the build. I guess because we're a little bit supply block, I might as well get more production facilities. Like, we can afford a lot of production facilities, like
Not
3
enough
starports.
minerals.
I'm about to take the gas here as well, so like,
Not enough minerals.
that's really gonna boost up our production facilities. Does he realize that we're playing like mech? Well, can you call this mech? I guess so. Getting double armory as well. And now we really have to like pump out units, because like, I am getting carried away a little bit, I have to admit. Really gotta make sure that he's not suddenly pushing out and then I have
Research
nothing.
complete.
I do not have an EV, so I can't make a planetary. That's not what I wanted. Make some more Vikings,
Not enough minerals.
and let's get the
Not
smart
enough
service
minerals.
upgrade as well.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we're getting all the upgrades, so we don't really need anything else. It does feel like there's finally a scan to see what I'm up to. We're getting the planetaries left and right now.
Ready to plunder.
Do I have enough gas, I wonder? I do think with the way that we're playing, we do have enough gas. Look at that armor upgrade really tanking like more hits from the Marines. It's really nice. How many like Vikings does he have?
Insufficient Vespene
I
gas.
just feel like I can afford more gas. Doesn't hurt. Can also get a couple more commands in this.
Add-on complete.
So I'm getting a few more medevacs.
Insufficient
Jeez.
Vespene gas.
Chill, man.
Ready to raise some hell.
We're getting a few more
Command
medevacs.
center upgrade.
Ready to raise.
Not enough
I do think I need
minerals.
more production as well. He has a lot of tanks. I do think I need more production as well, since production is key to like remax.
Ready for dust off.
So I really gotta make sure we get some of that.
Insufficient Vespene gas. Insufficient
And now we're like sort of max.
Insufficient Vespene
I'm not
gas.
sure if I want to attack right now.
Ready for dust.
Insufficient.
It does feel like a good moment to attack, I feel like.
Ready to plunder.
Because I'm about to get really like a huge amount of my production.
Unacceptable command.
So I can immediately remax and I can get
Insufficient
upgrades as
Vespene
well.
gas.
And I can get my favorite thing. If you haven't realized already, my favorite building is the command center.
In the rear with
I like to make many of them.
ready to plunder.
Now this is like not your ordinary position.
Right. Ready to plunder.
Usually you take the base if you expand. Okay, we're gonna go.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, we really have to remax at the same time. And we gotta make sure that we're like saving some of our units as well. And now we're gonna use the insane micro potential you have with Vikings. Wait, he rapid fire stimmed his Marines? Vikings can be heroes? Okay. We're gonna have to be very specific now with our little micro
Ready
here.
for dust off.
So let's use some of those Vikings for
Add on.
a little bit of juggling.
Not enough minerals.
Ready for pickup.
There's a bunker there, so I'm not gonna juggle here. We're gonna juggle here.
Ready to plunder.
There's a tank there.
Let's go.
You ready?
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, let's out micro the Marauders.
SCV ready.
No!
Ready for dust
That's
off.
not how juggling works, but it's
Now
okay.
what?
That's still not how juggling works.
Waiting on you.
Feels like I should just not micro. I would be better off if I didn't micro. One thing I can do is like just drop on top of the tanks, right?
Somebody, get me out of this mess.
No. And my medevac also got shut down in the main base. I'm glad about that. I really wanted to lose that medevac.
Going on.
Oh, let's just do the better thing, like macro, I guess.
Where?
Ready to raise some hell.
This strategy is really not as good as I thought it'd be. I have to admit that now.
Command. We are at maximums. Upgrade.
But we can still make one thing work, and that's to bust the planetary, right?
Talk to
So one thing you probably, and I like remember what I said, and oh, he's attacking. Well, that's good.
Add on.
We're gonna absolutely murder this army, right?
Unacceptable command.
If I don't murder this army, I'm
Command center
disappointed.
upgrade complete.
Well, we did murder the army, but it feels like we lost like 10 times more than them.
Not enough minerals.
So at what cost?
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Oh, we have command centers, so
Not enough minerals.
that's not too upsetting.
Ready to plunder. Battle.
One thing we really want to check is if they have like
Ready to plunder.
well, we need some medevacs actually. Let's cancel all the units and make like a round of medevacs.
Insufficient.
That's nice.
Command. We are
One thing we really want to check is if they have
mineral field depleted.
a base where they make like orbitals. That's always annoying.
Upgrade complete.
Gotta make sure that we punish that if that's the case. Like if there's an orbital here, I really want to punish it.
Raise some hell.
Well, there's nothing here. That's also good.
Raise some hell.
So he's probably gonna like F2 everything over here. So I'm just gonna jump on the planetary with the standard Viking Halberd squad that you always see.
somebody, get me out of this mess.
That's just the standard composition to take out a planetary.
Mineral
Landed
field
Vikings and
depleted.
medevac Halberd.
Ready for pickup.
After
Somebody, get me
taking
of this
out
mess.
that successfully,
Mineral
we're
field
on to
depleted.
suiciding on our medevacs onto the turrets now.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can...
In the rear.
I forgot there's an expansion over here. Oh my goodness, I need more Hellions. I have more medevacs than Hellions. Well,
Ready to plunder. No one lives forever.
at this point I think there's only one thing to do if that's the case here.
You ready for war?
Like, I'm not stupid. I know what to do in this scenario.
Some hell.
We also dropped the Vikings.
For war. Made for.
So now we have the ultimate composition.
Upgrade. Mineral field depleted.
Check out my medevac tutorials to learn how
Is
to
under attack.
micro this Kappa. Oh, I should make one of those. Ah, you load in. I go up with my Vikings and snap your medevacs. 2 at the very least. Oh, I also have to pick those. There's actually an upgrade for the medevacs to get faster. I should get that.
Picking up.
And one more time, maybe the last time. Let's go.
Maximum supply.
Ready to raise some hell.
Not the last time, we're actually getting crushed here.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Ready for dust off. Now, ready.
Oh, they're supposed to A move. Come on. Do your thing, Medevacs.
Best geyser exhausted.
Okay, I do think this is not a valid composition, but it's at least fun.
Not enough minerals. Not enough energy.
Let's make sure that our economy is running smoothly. That's very important here. So I'm just making sure that I'm mining very nicely everywhere.
Base is under attack.
Come on, I still have too many Medevacs
Ready
now.
for dust off.
It's heating up out here. Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise some hell.
Let's take the gas here. It does feel like I'm running out of gas a little bit.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
And here as well.
Are you ready for this?
Okay, time
Unacceptable.
for the reinforcements.
Maximum supply. Mineral field depleted.
Time to take the gas everywhere.
Unacceptable landing.
And another expansion over here. Oh, I never morphed these into
Unacceptable
new
landing.
bases or orbitals. It's totally my bad.
Ready to plunder.
Mineral
Drop some
field
mules here. I don't
depleted.
want to have these SCVs mining anymore. I want to send them towards another base somewhere.
Complete. Upgrade complete.
Man, I don't know why I always do
Upgrade
this.
Complete.
I hear you.
Where's the emergency?
Like, why am I getting like how did I even get myself into this
Complete.
game now?
Mineral field.
By the way, I'm not building a single sensor tower. That's obviously also part of the challenge. I might as well build them now. Why not?
Made for.
Mineral
Let's go for the
field
bust
depleted.
again. Oh, I didn't even need to like really bust.
ETA?
Getting fired up here, boss.
Where's the emergency?
Come on, fight.
Add-on complete.
How about for the win?
Mineral field depleted.
Waiting on you.
Command center upgrade. Unacceptable. Mineral field
100 SCVs.
base is under attack. Mi- Mineral field depleted.
Vikings are good against siege tanks, so loading or dropping them here is an amazing move.
Unacceptable command. Base is under attack.
Just feel like I should start losing some of my SCVs.
Unacceptable command.
Having that many is really not helping us anymore.
Unacceptable command. We are
Let's get a better army supply.
unacceptable.
Ready to raise some hell. Ready to raise.
Unacceptable field depleted. Unacceptable landing zone. Command center upgrade. Our SCVs are under attack.
I feel like I'm getting a little bit too carried away maybe. Because he does have many bases.
To raise some hell.
And he's making a lot of command centers.
Now what?
Are you ready for? Let's. Where's my
And he's making
made
planetaries.
for battle?
Our SCVs are under attack. Unacceptable command. We are at maximum supply. Mineral field depleted.
Victory. Hey, you ready for war?
Wait, somebody, get me out of this mess.
Mineral field depleted.
Let's just drop on top everything. Come on, fight!
Upgrade.
Do your thing.
complete.
Got any extra firepower?
Mineral field depleted. Mineral field depleted. Not enough energy.
Taken out.
Okay, this is actually a
Mineral
crazy game
field
now,
depleted.
sort of. Kill that medevac. TT Viking kill.
Can't hold them alone. Talk to me. Let's set some on fire.
Light.
Are you ready to pick up?
Let's go! This is a good fight.
We are at maximum supply. Command center upgrade complete.
I hear you. Hot foot.
Light flight here.
It's fired up.
Pick them up and go again.
Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, now it's time to snipe some of those bases.
Some hell.
Ready for dust off.
Unacceptable.
Ready to raise some hell. What's going on? Ready to raise some hell.
Hold them alone.
Think he can repair? Not against me. Oh. Maybe here he can repair.
Unacceptable, Commander.
Nope, he cannot. I feel like I have blinky keys, man. Yeah, he agrees. Just leaving the game like that. Ha! Look at that production tempo. 21L instant Vikings in production. I actually started to get a little bit worried there, but looking at his supply, he was pretty dead, yeah. He had so many bases, actually. It kind of felt a little bit scary there. Because in the end, I'm working only with Hellions and Hellbats. Oh god. But we did it.